Tiffany Arielle here, and we are back with a Get Ready With Me. So today I have some products from the same voxbox that I was telling you guys about before. So make sure you check that out if you haven't already. But also in that same box were these two products from Milk Makeup. This is the Kush Mascara and this is the Electric Glossy Lip Plumper. So I'll be trying those out in this video along with this Jimmy Choo I Want You perfume. And of course, I'll just generally be doing my face and I'll be sharing the products that I used as I go throughout the video. And we'll be talking about how I am currently in the process of upgrading my life going into my 30s. And so full disclaimer, I did not pay for these products. Additionally, I have used this mascara before. So it's not completely new to me, but I will be still sharing my thoughts. And I really don't know what I'm gonna think about this lip plumper because I obviously don't need lip plumping. Never used one before, so we'll see how this goes. But while I get ready, I am gonna just be kind of talking about some of my life changes and like the kind of how I'm navigating through my life right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put primer on my face, which Fenty Pro Filter. We love Fenty in this house. But yeah, like I kind of talked about this whole life upgrading thing in my goal video at the beginning of the year. But I feel like I didn't really go into detail in terms of like all the kind of... I feel like it's more of a mindset shift. I think that's really what it is for me. So I'm going to touch up my eyebrows a little bit with the ABH Brow Wiz in Granite. And for me, like a big part of kind of where I'm at right now is just making sure that I'm really prioritizing myself. Because what I realized was that a lot of the issues that I was dealing with was from me trying to make other people happy and me doing what I felt like I was supposed to do, not necessarily what I myself wanted to do. And in combination with that, it was also kind of like, I don't know, it's like, I guess I had what I call scarcity mindset. I don't know if that's like a real thing, but that's what I call it. Which is basically where you feel like there isn't better. Like this is as good as it gets type of situation. Or like you can't get more. And I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. But I think it'll make more sense as I'm kind of like talking. So I'm going to go ahead with foundation. This is the Fenty Hydrating Foundation. Okay, but I guess like in general. So I guess one example of like scarcity mindset is like I would sometimes keep like clothes that would have holes in them and be like, oh, but nobody can see the hole. And it's just like, I don't feel like it's that big of a deal, but I think for me it was more so symbolic. So right now, like I'm in a different type of mindset where it's like, I'm not keeping anything around at all that is low quality, that is damaged, ripped, has holes. Like I'm not doing any of that because I don't want to have any type of reminder that basically I don't want anything in my life that is not up to like, I guess my highest standard, quote unquote. And it's not like, no shame, like if you can't afford to buy new clothes or whatever, like, that's one thing. But in my case, like, it's really not a question of, oh, I have to hold on to this because I can't buy something new. It was more just like, oh, well, it still works even though it's broken. And I'm just not really trying to do that anymore. Now, if there are things that can be fixed, like, yes, I will get them fixed, or fix it myself or whatever. Like, I'm not, gonna just, small little rip on the seam, let me just throw it away. Like, no, like we can sew it back together. But there's a difference between something that can be fixed or repaired and then still, function like new versus something that is really not working the way it's supposed to work, where it's like you have a hole in your armpit and it's like, no. Like, for example, I just had a bra that ripped, but it was only the strap that came off, and I definitely sewed that bra strap back on. Because I'm like, the bra is perfectly good. Like, the strap seam just came unraveled. But if you watch my story, you probably saw me posting about my bra strap. But, right. So it's not like, oh, I'm just, any type of damage, throw it away, buy new. Like, no, like, I'm not a fan of wasting money by any means. But at the same time, like, I'm at a point where I don't want to hold on to anything that is not of quality. And that applies to things like my clothes, like I was mentioning. It applies to people in my life that, you know, I feel like are not really adding to my life. That could be in terms of dating. That could be friends or people who I thought were friends. It could be in terms of anything. Okay, so I'm going to add a bit of bronzer. This is Fenty. This is in Caramel Cutie. I think this is not bronze enough. I think I actually need the shade darker, but we have this, so we're using it. Because I'm really not convinced that this does anything, but whatever. I just like to put it like around like the outside of my face. And like a little bit like in the areas where I would be contouring. I'm not contouring today, so that's that. And of course a blush, Sephora. And this is I'm Quite Tipsy, I guess. Nice little pink shade. But yeah, so that's kind of like where I'm at. And so I think part of that is, I definitely mentioned this in the previous video about like this whole pressure to turn 30 and like having kids and being married and all that. And I definitely do think a big part of that was definitely more so like societal pressure, not so much like what I specifically wanted. And that just kind of ties back into like me feeling like I'm going to prioritize myself. I'm going to, you know, hold myself at a high standard, which is why I'm on this health journey, which that's a whole other topic of discussion. I've really been struggling. Trying to stay consistent with eating healthy is very, very difficult. Like, it's very difficult. I'm at the point now where I've started back adding in like food. So I'm not like on that super restrictive diet like I was in my first video. So at this point, like I've been adding stuff back in. I haven't identified too many food sensitivities, mainly dairy. Like I'm lactose intolerant, which I already knew that I was lactose intolerant. And I feel like there may be an issue with chocolate. I'm really not 100% sure. That's kind of annoying, but that's kind of the phase that I'm in right now. Just kind of adding things in bit by bit to try to figure out like if I have any problems. And then I'll follow up back with the doctor soon, and that will kind of, I guess, determine the next plan of action. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, like, I mean, I'm on a health journey. I'm trying to, you know, make sure that I keep my appearance up. Like, my skin is doing much better than it was. I'm trying to make sure that I keep my hair, like, you know, looking presentable. I don't want to be that person who just, you know, doesn't wash her hair, doesn't style her hair for weeks at a time. Like, that's not really me. I don't like how I feel when I don't look dressed. And what I realized is that me, like, buying dresses, like, even like this dress that I have right now, this is a super simple, like, comfy dress. But even putting on something like this, and like having my hair done, having earrings on, putting on some perfume, putting on a necklace. I don't have a necklace on right now because I'm not fully dressed. But like doing stuff like that just makes me kind of like feel better. And so that's just kind of like the vibe, the whole vibe that I'm in right now. So let me do a bit of eyeshadow. It's like they say, like when you look good, you feel good. And I definitely think that there's truth to that. Because I definitely feel like a better version of myself. Like I definitely have a much better like mood and everything like that when I've actually taken the time to get dressed versus if I just roll out of bed and, you know, throw on sweatpants and don't bother to do anything to my hair. But with that being said, I'm also lazy. So I don't like to really do a whole lot of stuff like in the morning. I need my morning routine to be pretty quick, which is one of the reasons why I got microblading done, because I really didn't like how my eyebrows looked without being filled in. Whereas with the microblading, even though they're not 100% perfect now, they look a lot better than what they looked like before. And I feel like my face looks more complete now that, you know, my skin is in decent shape. I've gotten my eyebrows microbladed, so I can kind of wake up and go and not feel like I need to put makeup on, but still feel like I look put together. So that's kind of like how I am. Part of me wants to get eyelash extensions for the same reason, but I don't really like the idea of eyelash extensions because you just have to keep like upkeeping them. It's like such a process. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So that eyeshadow I just used is just the e.l.f. Smudgepot in Cruisin Chic. So I think this is pretty much all I'm going to do to my face today. I'm going to go ahead and do mascara. If I can open this. But yeah. And, you know, going along with that, like, there's actually this person that I used to be friends with. I won't say too much about them, but, like, I just felt like it got to a point where it was very one-sided, where I would, like, reach out to them, tell them happy birthday, you know, things of that nature. And I didn't get birthday messages. I didn't get any type of congratulations when I graduated. Like, literally things would happen in my life and they were just, like, absent. And so to me, I just feel like I get that other people have their own stuff going on, but it's like, if you have not told me happy birthday in multiple years in a row, you didn't congratulate me when I graduated, you didn't check on me when my dad passed away, like, you know, you've just consistently not been there. Meanwhile, I'm telling you happy birthday and things of that nature. Like, that doesn't sit right with me. So I definitely unfollowed this person on Instagram, because the way that I am, like, if I see somebody's post, like, I want to interact with them. And then I would go and I would interact with their story or like their post or whatever. And then I would find myself getting upset that they weren't doing that to me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to unfollow. And it's the same, like, in life in general. Like, I'm just really just getting rid of that type of energy out of my life. Like, I don't want it. Like, I just don't want it. We are too old. We are about to be 30. We are too old to be having negativity in our lives, to be having dead weight people in our lives, or worse, negative energy people. Like, no, I don't want any of it, which is why I'm single now, which I'm definitely open to dating at this point, but I'm also being a lot more picky about who I choose to spend my time with than I have before. So, okay, let me show you guys the difference between my left and my right eye. So I put the mascara on my right eye. I did not put the mascara on my left eye. And I would say this mascara looks pretty good. It's, you know, given me some level of length, some fullness. Let me actually come closer so you can really see. Sorry, I'm using my front camera today, so it looks like I'm looking to the side, but just ignore that. Let me actually look to the side so you can see. Let me look to the other side. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I actually like this. And I did really like this mascara when I had it before. The last time I just had the little mini one because it came in the, like, Sephora birthday gift. And this thing is really, like, heavy duty. Like, this is, like, heavy. I don't know why this is so heavy. I think this is actually made of real metal. But let me show you the brush, because everybody always wants to know about the mascara brush. So this is the brush. It's pretty full. Has a lot of bristles. But yeah, I do like this mascara a lot. I definitely feel like if I were to go lash free, like, this is probably the best mascara that I've tried that works for that. These days, I don't really like to be on camera without lashes. I've just gotten used to having lashes on, and now I feel like my eyes look naked in pictures with no lashes. But, you know, for every day, or if I really just had to be, I mean, for every day, I don't really care that much. Any random mascara is fine for every day. But if I really was, like, going to an event or, like, taking pictures or whatever, and I couldn't wear lashes for whatever reason, I would definitely reach for this. And you can see I just got some on my face. I'll clean that up in a second. But yeah, so what I guess going back to the whole dating topic, what I've realized is that, like, I just had this mindset of nobody is perfect, but at the same time, like, if I'm doing everything that I can do to become the best version of myself and the best version of me for other people, and everybody around, you know, is doing the same thing, then, like, everything will be kind of fine. And so what I found was that I would be in relationships, right? And I would be, like, trying to give them feedback, trying to, you know, take heed to any feedback they gave me, and, you know, making adjustments. And, like, I definitely got into this mode of, I guess you could say, people pleasing, where it's like I really just wanted to be the best girlfriend and everything like that. But what was happening was that the people that I was with, like, they were not returning that same energy. And it would just be me putting in effort, me trying to improve the relationship, me, you know, doing this and doing that. And then it's them sitting here like, oh, I'm a great catch. Women would love to be with me. Like, da da da. And I'm like, look, like, I don't have anything against people having high self-esteem. Like, yes, by all means, like, have self-esteem, have self-confidence. But there's a difference between having self-confidence versus being arrogant. And I feel like once you get to the point where you think that, you know, you don't have anything to improve and there's no feedback that anybody can give you, at that point, you're arrogant and I don't want any parts. No parts. I don't want it. Okay, so this is pretty much the final look. I'm just going to do my lips now. So I'm going to do this lip liner. This is the NYX lip liner, matte lip liner in Clinger. So it's just like a pink shade since we are a natural girl today. Yeah. So that's pretty much what's going on in my life. Just a general vibe of upgrading the life, high quality, everything. Actually, don't like how this looks. No, I'm not really feeling this. I need a darker liner. Yeah. Oh, this is weird. I don't think I've ever put lip liner on top of lipstick before. And yeah, bad idea. It's like really hard to blend because the lipstick is like already drying. I think this is okay. It's not the best blend, but maybe it'll be better once I put this on. I'm about to find out. If it don't work, I'm gonna take it off and start again. Okay, so this is the Milk Makeup Electric Glossy Lip Plumper. It says, what does it say? It says ultra cushiony gel lip plumper with Sichuan pepper for an electric yet comfortable tingling sensation. Vegan collagen and Volulip, visibly plump and moisturized for the appearance of fuller, softer lips. And I realized I don't think I read what the mascara said. I mean, it's mascara like, but does it say anything? Okay, yeah, it says it has volume. It says it has heart-shaped fibers to thicken lashes for long-lasting volume, length, and curl. It says it has cannabis oil to nourish and condition for healthier-looking lashes in one hit. And it says the Puff Puff brush catches, curls, and coats a pure pigment, intense black formula for defined clump-free lashes. Are they clump-free? I don't know. You tell me. Does this look clump-free? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Let's do this little... I'm kind of scared to put this on because it actually said you're supposed to patch test. I'm about to put this on my hand. Let me just see how the... Oh, wow. Okay, I don't feel anything now. No, it definitely low-key felt like something... Not shocked, but like kind of like that type of feeling. But it went away. Okay, so it doesn't last. Okay, well, we're going to try it. Moment of truth. First time trying lip plumper, guys. Okay. I mean, what does this look like? Does it look any different? I feel like it looks the same. How would you even tell the difference? I don't feel anything on my lips. On my hand, it felt a little bit kind of like tingly, but my lips, I don't feel anything at all. I don't mind that because I don't really need plumping. I don't know. It could be because I put this on top of lipstick. Maybe it doesn't work as well. Might have to try this again as like just it by itself. I don't know. Okay, now I feel the tingles. This is interesting. Very interesting. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to get dressed, and then I'm going to come back and I'll put on the perfume, share my thoughts on that, and close out the video. Oh, wow, it's definitely tingling now. Holy moly. Oh, shit. I don't like this. It's really tingling. Like, very, like... Okay, no, it's really tingling now. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I just got my little dress on. Nice little floral vibe. And my lips are very tingly right now. I don't like it. It's making me uncomfortable. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off because this is very distracting. I have other videos to film, and like I feel like I'm not going to be able to like sing and everything like that with my lips like tingling like this. Just, I'm not feeling it. So I'm just gonna kind of wipe this off. Hopefully I don't need to take my whole lips off. I don't know. Actually, I probably should, because girl, I don't like this. I do not like it. It's still tingling. Okay. I don't like this because my lips are vibrating. It's like, shh. What the hell? Do people wear this on purpose? This is so weird. Oh my god. I'm so glad that I don't have to like wear lip plumper because I don't like this. This is like, this is so weird. How do I make it stop? Oh my god. Okay. Let me try to like wash my lips with like water. Y'all. Okay, so I just went in with my damp washcloth that I used to wash my face like right before this video. Wiped it off. Feel fine now. My lips are not, like there's still a slight tingle, but it's not that much. But yeah, no. This is a no for me. If you like lip plumpers and you're used to lip plumpers, maybe you're fine with it, but me, no. It is not for me. So now let me re-put on my lips since I just took that all off. But the good thing is I should get a better blend this time. So I forgot to tell you guys the new lip liner that I'm using. So it's still NYX. All my lip liners are these NYX ones. This one is in Plum. So I think this is going to give me a better look. Yeah, I'm going to use this regular clear gloss instead of that lip plumbing gloss because that stuff is not for me. Okay, let's do perfume. I'm excited. Okay, this is Jimmy Choo. I Want Choo, and they spelled Choo like, I don't know if you can see this, but it's spelled Choo as CHOO. That's cool. Of course, it's a sample size, so it comes in the little, like, mini bottle. What is this supposed to be? I don't know. I'm going to have to look this up because I don't know what this is supposed to smell like, and I kind of want to know before I put it on. So let me search it. Okay, I found it on Ulta. So the price of this is $65 for 1.3 ounces, which is, you know, decent. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not the most expensive. Okay, so the details, it says, experience a sense of desirability, confidence, and glamour with this Jimmy Choo fragrance for women. I Want You Eau de Parfum is a sparkling floral oriental fragrance infused with velvet peach and vanilla that gives way to a floral inflection of jasmine and red spider lily. So yeah, peach, vanilla, jasmine, like all of this sounds like everything I like. The I Want You woman is a decision maker with a feel-good spirit who is here to have fun. I mean, it says, I want you, the perfect accessory for a modern and glamorous woman. Okay, we gonna see. Okay, so it says fragrance family, floral, scent type, floral, oriental. Key notes, top is mandarin juice and velvet peach. Middle is red spider lily, jasmine, and base is vanilla. I'm not really a perfume person, so I don't really know the details of like what that means, like top, middle, base. But we're gonna go ahead and put it on and we're gonna try it. So I'm gonna spray it on my wrist. Oh my god, I definitely get peach from this. I'm definitely getting a little bit of vanilla. I don't know what mandarins smell like, or red spider lily or jasmine, but it definitely does smell sweet, but at the same time it's not like, it doesn't smell sweet like cake. At least to me it doesn't. No, I really like this. I'm gonna put some on my neck, and I'm gonna do it on my other side too, even though I'm not going anywhere, so I'm gonna be in my house smelling good, which that's cool. I'll be doing that anyway. Oh, that's another thing that I like to do as part of my like look good, feel good situation. I also like to put on perfume like every morning, just because. Put on my perfume, put on my necklace, you know. I live in dresses and skirts, and like, it's a nice little vibe. I love it. But yeah, this is cool. I really like this perfume. I'm definitely going to be using this sample. When I get ready to buy perfume, I may buy this again, but I feel like I just bought perfume and I don't know. Right now, I'm not really going out, and I feel like this is very much like I'm going somewhere type of perfume, so it's probably going to take me a while to get through this little sample. But I really do like this. I definitely would purchase this whenever I get ready to purchase perfume again. But yeah, pretty much all of these, like, I mean, this mascara I already liked. I would definitely purchase it. Perfume I like. Lip Plumper is a no. So 2 good, 1 got bad. So 2 good, 1 bad. 2/3, not too bad. I mean, it's failing, but it's cool. Alright, so that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Just waiting for the cat to stop scratching.